What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Satisfactory once again. So today we're going to be taking care of a couple things. Well, we're going to finish parts assembly, we're going to get jump pads done, and we're going to get logistics Mark II done as well. And then phase 3 I have to unlock by putting down the space elevator and completing space elevator phase 1. Which looks like we'll unlock both phase 3 and phase 4 for me. So we're going to go ahead and start by adding some things to this. We have everything else that we need. I think we've got the pipes right here. And oh, it's raining. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we need to figure out a place to put said space elevator, because obviously it's going to take a little time to get this thing completed. But if we can get parts assembly done, we can see what we need for tier 1, and we can actually work towards getting things put into it. So let's go ahead and complete tier 1 and kaboof.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Okay, cool, thank you. I'm just trying to see how big this thing actually is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It requires 8 this way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, I would say 8 that way as well. Okay, so we need to get some concrete, which I should have quite a few concrete chilling right here. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah, we've got quite a few concrete chilling. So we're going to set up a little area for this nice little space elevator to be put. And honestly, I think floating it over this way should be good. Let's go ahead and decouple the camera, see if putting it over here is going to cover anything important. Does not look like it. All right, cool. So go ahead and get rid of that. We need to get some more foundations put down, and we're going to make sure we're in zoop mode. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now this definitely should be a big enough platform for this thing. So let's see, for the space elevator, we need this. Let's put it down right about there. If we lock it in place, we should be able to see. Looking good on this side. How are we looking on this side? Looks like I could come over just a wee bit. Okay. Hard to determine sometimes with this thing how, like, where I want it to be. I want it about right there. So let's lock that in place. No, see, that's wrong. I want it. Let's lock it in place there, see what it looks like. Because this will give me room to be able to actually, you know, build with it, run around it, get lines ran to it. That's the control panel there. So I think I want to turn it around so I can access the control panel from away. So, oh, I can nudge it. Cool. I like that aspect. So let's go ahead and unlock it. We're going to spin it around. So that's facing this way. We're going to lock the hologram and nudge the hologram this way. And, oh, I definitely have everything that I need to be able to build this right now. All stocked up. I've got the concrete on me. I can get the pipes pretty easily. I got the wires and I've got the plates. So let's go grab the wires and the plates real quick. And the rods. So I'm going to steal from this one. I'll have to get rid of it. I'll just have to replace it down. Not a big deal. Got the wires. Got the rods. Got the plates. I should at least, right? Yes. Okay. So now we're going to reset this down. We're going to actually build the space elevator. This is one of my favorite things to do. Also, I have turned up the ambient sound, the volume, all that stuff. I've turned all of that stuff up. So all music, everything is turned up because I was looking into it and the music is copyright free. So that's good. That's something I really like to hear. So that makes me happy because I'm able to actually listen to the music in the game because I actually greatly enjoy this music. But if you guys don't like it and you don't want it to be there, just let me know and I'll turn it down. I'll get rid of it, you know, all that stuff. Because I actually like it. So we're going to go ahead and hit the left mouse button. I love seeing all the stuff fly out of me. That's so cool. That should be the last of my items there. Space elevator is officially built. And then, oh, here comes the cool part. Here comes the cool part. Come on, beautiful, let's go. Oh, I like the raindrops on the screen. That's really pretty. Come on, cool thing. Here it comes. Here it comes, here it comes. Ah. And it's gonna lock in. And there should be a pipe coming down. Boom. Oh, that's so cool.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform.
Yes.
Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
I will let everybody down. All right, so now it's supported. I like that. I like it a lot. All right, so I'm going to complete all of the other tasks that I need to do. The other two, I think it was, jump pads and another one. I don't remember. Also, I need to build a couple things over here. So let's see. The first one is jump pads. Select that milestone. So rotors is something I need to make. And then we need cables. But I need to create the MAM. I need to build the MAM. So let's go ahead and put that there so we can see exactly what we need. Because I have a couple things that I need to research. That I do. That I really do. One of the big things that I need to research is the summer sloop, which is something that I got. And I also picked something up while I was playing off screen that I did not know what it was, so I picked it up just to see, and there's one sitting right there. I now know what that item is there. It's called a Mercer sphere. A weird alien phenomenon. While the sphere appears liquid, it behaves like a solid and does not have any detectable mass. It seems to somehow interact with and have awareness of its environment. It also changes in the menu. Both of those do. Oh, that's cool. All right, so now I need to make reinforced iron plates, which I can't make. I can make one. Cool. I need 5 of them. So I need to make a bunch of screws. Let's go until I can make 4. I think we should be good there. I don't know if the rotors, I don't know what the rotors require because I can't actually make oh, I can make rotors. Rotors require screws, which means we're gonna have to jump another iron thing over here, up here to make pipes and to make screws. So let's go ahead and build the MAM. We're gonna turn it around so I can see where it's at. Let's go ahead and nudge it back. That's a little, you know, that should be okay. Because if I put a wall up, it's not going to interfere with it. I like that right there. Let's go ahead and grab you and you. And then I have a power slug on me? I do have a power slug on me. All right, so ma'am, go ahead and search that. I haven't figured that out yet. Let's go ahead and research that.
The remains researched
I think those are from spiders.
Now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog.
The fluffy-tailed hog.
Characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien The message you just skipped is one of the winners of the monthly Pioneer's Choice Most Interesting Message Award. What a shame.
Oh, that's funny. So to scan it, I need 200. Okay. And then that, I need all of that stuff to learn how to make yellow power shards and overclocking. So, oh, yellow power slugs. Okay. I do have quartz. I don't have any on me right now, but let's go alien technology, the Mercer sphere. Dimensional depot.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture.
Whoa.
Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien
What?
life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
I'm not singing you a song. What on what? What are you?
Summersloop analysis completed.
Power augmenter?
Summersloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected
Ooh,
ecosystem.
production amplifier.
This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Okay. Thank you, Summer Sloop, for being so weird. Let's go ahead and research these real quick since I can.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is
Cool.
available.
Oh, wait. Oh, I only have 6.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible
does look
with the
like raw
human
bacon.
digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
I'm going to throw all this
Further
stuff in
research is
here
available.
since I don't really need it right now, but I'm going to work on collecting everything that I need. Get that iron node, a iron node, I don't know which one, but one ran over here, hooked up to the power system, you know, all that fun stuff. Get it pumping up here so that we can actually get it producing pipes, which then will be producing screws for us. and then we'll start the assembly. And I also need to see what, oh, parts. I need to see smart plating requires reinforced iron plate and rotor. So we're going to have to get some stuff up and running. All right, so I've got quite the task ahead of myself, that's for sure. And I did disconnect that power line here and down there because I was thinking maybe those are using power that's not necessary to be used. So I don't know, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, who knows? We'll figure that out in due time. But I am going to go ahead and go find me some iron, get it moved over here. I think the closest one is probably right there on the other side. So we need to get iron moved over here so that it can start jumping up the system into here to start actually producing things. So I'm going to figure out what to do. Wait, did I unlock? Oh, I did unlock the map. Okay, yeah, so there's one and there's one right there. But I know there's some more over this way. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I will see you guys momentarily, hopefully, once some things are actually doing things that I want them to do. All right, so it's taken a little bit of time, but I do have, it looks like a hot mess. But I do have, if I go into photo mode, I got the achievement of Spaghetti Factory. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them hooked into the system, all coming together right here, and then going under the base. So if I go down, it's really loud through here right now. If we go down, you can see it all running underneath. The only one that's made its way all the way over here so far has been the closest one, but I did put things into all of them, so they are all running. Everything's doing its thing. I had to add 2 more biomass burners, so everything's up and running. Everything's doing what I needed to do, and I'm not consuming too much. Now, in order to get a little further into this, I have to go into production and I need to make an assembler, but the assembler requires quite a few things. So the assembler right now, I actually am going to need 2 of them eventually. So I will need to make everything that I need for that. So for the parts, I need rotors, which is right here. Rotors take iron rods and screws to make rotors. It's pretty fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. That's not a hard one to get. Now, smart plating, on the other hand, requires a rotor and a reinforced iron plate. So I have been thinking about ways that I can do this. So right now, I have this one producing screws. This one is producing screws as well, but this one's going into my own personal storage. And then these 2, I believe, are making iron plates, which I don't really need them making iron plates. I might convert it over and do another one making screws so that my, because I've got my iron plates here. I've got my iron rods here. Those are my personal storage ones. And then I have this screw that is my personal storage screw, which then I could utilize these screws and these screws to make reinforced iron plates if I were to make, not screws, sorry. These screws and these plates to make reinforced iron plates. But I am going to need quite a few more irons, honestly, to get everything. Wow, it's so pretty. To get everything going the way that I need it to go, I'm going to need a lot of stuff. I'm going to need a lot of biomass. I'm going to need a lot of, well, pretty much just a lot of everything. So my main focus right now would be getting all of this stuff completed. So if I look down here, I can make 1 rotor right now. Okay, cool. 1 rotor. That's 1 out of 4. And for rotors, I need screws. But I also need reinforced iron plates. But if I can make the reinforced iron plates and the rotors first to make one of the assemblers, I can manufacture all 50 rotors that I need for this without having to actually manufacture them on my own. If you guys get what I'm getting at. And boom, that one's done. Now rotors takes, pipes and screws. Let's go ahead and make some more screws real quick because I need at least 3 more rotors. So I'll watch that, see if I can make 3. All right. Got our 4 rotors. Now we need cables. Eventually, these won't be my personal storage. They will be, like, actually being utilized in things. So let's go ahead and grab some cables. Let's go ahead and make our first assembler, which I'm going to put... I want to be able to run... That should work perfect right there. So if I look at it, I can tell you to make rotors, which this I'm going to set to, nope, you're making the wrong thing, iron rods. So it's going to make me iron rods now. So if I grab this, I can go here, I can go here, and then go there, and then I can grab my screws and come right in right there. Now I just need some power ran. To there. So you should start producing rotors once you have enough. There's enough rods for you. Screws you should be taking in pretty easily. And we're going to let this thing just do its thing and make me rotors. So hopefully there will be enough power. I'm really genuinely hoping there's going to be enough power. We'll find out right now. There's enough power in the system. Good. So that's going to make my rotors, and I'm going to continue to complete all of these complete all of these sidelines, which are these things here. So there's that, and then I just need the rotors. And once we get all 3 of these done, well, 2 that I have remaining, then we'll start working on the actual smart plating for the space elevator. So we have successfully done quite a few things so far. It's been a pretty productive episode so far. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you guys are still sticking around to watch. So let me know if there's anything else I can change to make it a little better. But I think I'm going to start running lines from the space elevator out here so that I can start actually pumping things in to it when I need to. And then, yeah, so I'll see you guys in a minute.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fixit.
And just like that, we now have completed all of Tier 1 and Tier 2. So we don't have any more in here to select. So we do, in fact, have to start our space elevator objective phase complete 1. As you see, I have done a couple things over here. So let's go ahead and go into photo mode so I can show you guys. I have cleaned up the belts a little bit. I've got the pipes running out of that one. I left that tied into the system for the with the storage, so that way anytime this thing gets filled up, it's not gonna cause a bind in this stuff. Same with these things going on over here. I've got the belts cleaned up, and this one is producing reinforced iron plates. That one's is producing rotors, and look, it's me. But with that, we then have this one over here, which is going to be making the smart plating, which will then come out there, go over here, swoop onto this one, swoop around, go into there. Yeah, I put belts around it. Very efficient. That way, eventually, when it starts requiring more things, I can actually have them all tied together. So, with that, we can go ahead and exit out of photo mode. And we should be able to go ahead and place down this to there. And we should start getting reinforced iron plates coming through. I also want to look because I know transportation. Oh, those are the jump pads. Okay, U jelly landing. Gross. Logistics, we have the conveyor belt Mark II. Now, the conveyor belt Mark II does, unfortunately, require reinforced iron plates, which does not make me happy because I don't like those. I don't like having to make those. I don't like having to do any of that customizer. What's this? Oh, wait, what? I didn't know I could color code these. Ah, it's blue and pink, like me. I like that. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't know I could just... Oh, that's so cool. I could change the color code for the different items. So I could make this one for iron be the blue and the purple, and then customize filter, quick switch, copper. Copper's gonna be hot pink. That's what I'm gonna do. Copper's gonna be the pink one. So I know all of these are my copper ones over here. I like it. Can I color code those too? I can. Oh, I can't reach all the way out there. So then what do I want to do for this one? I'll do white for the concrete. I can color code the belts? I did not know that. Oh, I just skipped past the hot pink one. That's so cool. Okay, so I know those are all iron, those are all copper. I love it. I didn't know I could do that. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing with the customizer and just let this thing do its thing. As you see, we do have smart plating going in. We do actually have smart plating going in. Ooh, we've already got one in there. Now, I think the only one that I would consider upgrading would be this one. I'm going to take half of those. Actually, I'm going to keep all 24 of those. You can go away for all I care. Upgrade. Well, that seems kind of redundant now. It's going to go super fast and then slow. Ooh, fix it's re-entering. Might as well get the little sections that I can while I can, right? I really like the color. I have to finish these ones at least. Okay, so what did I do to go to customization? Was it in here? No, what was it in? Customizer, it's right there. Okay, those are all customized to the right color now. Now those all match, so I know which ones are my iron. Now I will eventually go around the map and do it to all of them, just because that's really cool and I didn't know you could do that. So eventually I will do that. That's really cool. Wait, can I customize the floor? I can customize the floor. Okay, what about purple and green? Oh, it makes the floor purple. I'm just waiting for that thing to finish up its thing. Now I do need to make some the smart plating. Now I do need to make some more reinforced iron plates so that I can, you know, customize or upgrade the. That's not what I wanted to do. That way I can upgrade the belts. That's the word I was looking for, belt. That way I can upgrade those belts and actually get them looking the way of, or running all tier 2 to the elevator for that component. I need to change your color. I like that blue. Okay, so that is a different blue. Okay. So now, with the customizer, I think I am going to do a darker color for the floor of the actual factory. So building up to the factory, I'm going to go with a nice deep red. I didn't know this was a thing. Now all of my components will actually stand out. Oh, you know what I could do? So the red is the areas you can't walk. And then I could find a nice yellow and put that down as like the you can walk on that area. Oh, that would look so cool. Like, I can't walk here, so I would set these all to red, because that would be very unsafe, and you don't want to be unsafe, you know. You know how factories work, right? People know those things. Yes, I am human. Do you want to go skateboard? My wife's gonna yell at me because I can almost guarantee you I quoted that wrong. Okay, so this is really cool. I really like this. I know I'm just sitting here talking, and while I'm painting the entire floor, when I could be, you know, just not recording and painting otherwares. Otherwares? See, so for like this floor here, what I'm thinking is, you know, obviously don't walk near the space elevator, don't walk where the belts are. But I need to be able to walk up to that, so I would leave that yellow. But I could also paint this yellow here so you can walk the perimeter of the space elevator. And yes, you can walk all the way back here. That's fine. And then you stop right there. You can't go any further. You can't walk anywhere over here. Why you would need to walk over here, I don't know. And then I just look at the one that I'm on until I find the one that's already customized to that color. So these ones, I don't really like that aspect, but that would be how it needs to be. So yes, because I need to be able to walk up to the elevator terminal, you just got to be really careful. I'll put barricades up, so. You know where is safe to walk and where is not safe to walk. And because you're on the factory floor now, this is where it's safe to walk. Yes, you can walk on that one. You can walk on this one to access that. Walk on this one to access that, this one to access that. And then, yep, this one and this one to access that. The rest is going to be red. I love it. I am having way too much fun with this. 9 is the one. Okay, so I'm going to finish painting this up just because you paint my power pole. I did. Just so that, you know, it's done and looks good. And it's also going to give it time for my ports to actually finish, or my space elevator finish collecting the stuff that it needs. And then we can send the space elevator to, well, space together. So I will be back momentarily. It'll be about a second for you guys, but it might be a little while for me. I did not just... Oh, I just painted the wrong thing, that red. Dang it. Now I have to repaint this building, so I need to set it... Oh, I just had it. Dang it. You have been playing for 2 hours... Hush. Alright, so I will see you guys momentarily. Okay, so with everything being painted, we actually now have... Oop, gotta make sure I walk on the right area, right? We now have all of the plates made. And if you look on my right side of my screen, I'm gonna start working on the awesome sink as well. I like this aspect. It looks really cool. And the little stickers. Seals it. And then these will get ready for me and we can launch it. What?
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Whoa.
Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
Okay.
On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed.
Okay.
After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and
Oh.
4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously.
Okay.
Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Okay. Cool. And now we send it. Watch it go. I love watching this thing shoot. Look at it. It's starting to build.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step
that's so
towards
cool.
saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder.
Hey, how
not
did
only is
50
Fix It
smart
saving
plating
humanity,
make all of
it is
that?
saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically
Oh.
likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue
do.
to work for their sake. Continue
Yes,
to work for
I
Fix
will.
It. It is time to start the work on phase 2 of project assembly.
Oh, there's things moving inside of it now. I didn't know things moved inside of it. That's cool. And yes, I do. Oh, I'm in the red. I'm in the red. I do like kittens and puppies. I do want them to continue to exist. I want my kittens and puppies to exist. So if we look on our right side, we are actually working on making, take all of those, thank you. Oof. I need a lot more screws. And I need a lot more reinforced iron plates, which actually I should be producing a pretty decent amount of those, right? Or are you all being utilized? Oh, there's 38 in there. I could take those. That completes that. Now I just need to make screws because I'm making the awesome sink. The awesome sink will allow me to get quite a few things that, you know, I haven't had before. Also, I did learned how to make the alien protein, the hog protein. You guys saw that. But I can now utilize it to make biomass, which one of those makes 100 biomass. So it has produced quite a few things for me. I had to sneeze, I'm sorry. But we'll continue this up. We'll make the awesome sink real quick, and then we also need to set our first thing for the next generation, essentially. And because that way we can actually start getting coal produced. So let's come over here real quick. We'll go tier 3 coal power. Let's go ahead and select that milestone. Oh, wait, I need those. Give them back. Give them back. All right, so coal will probably be the next episode. For the time being, we are just going to go ahead and get this awesome sink set up. So that way we're able to start utilizing it. So if we go here, production, no, special, awesome sink, we're going to put it right there. And then I think I'm going to run these items into it because I'm not utilizing these ones right now. So if we go 3, that should work there. And then we need to run power to it. And then we need to make the awesome shop, which we will put right there so we can access it. Awesome shop. So, oh, little car to drive around the factory. That's cool. Goat music. That's from Goat Simulator. God, I love that game. And of course my fuse is blown. Management, that's all sorts of stuff there. Organization. That's some stuff I could probably use. Light control panel. Oh, that means lights. Customizer. Copper paint finish. Ooh, foundations. That's what I need. I need stairs. Rather than those ramps, I want stairs. Now, walls, steel framed windows, those are cool. Architecture, there's, oh, quite a few things in this. Metal barriers, that's what I need. I need barriers so that I don't die. coffee cup, and then parts. I can actually purchase parts that I need here using the awesome shop. Now, did our fuse blow because we ran out of stuff, or did our fuse blow because our consumption was way above our production? So with that, we need to go ahead and foundation. Okay, so now we need to build a couple more biomass burners. And I'll have to get them filled up with biomass, but I think, honestly, we're probably pretty close to being done here, for today at least, because we have done quite a few things. We got the first tier of the space elevator done. We got the floor painted, which I need to go ahead and customize again. I believe it was this one. Get some more power. Maybe 2 will be enough. I don't think so, but maybe. Which one are you? You are number 18. Okay. That should be all tied into the system. I need to make some more biomass, and then we should be able to up and run it. So I want to go ahead and call it here. I mean, we've done a lot. We have accomplished a lot today. So I think I am going to go ahead and call it here, guys. So if you enjoyed this one, let me know down below what you thought about it. And if you're new here and you feel like hitting that subscribe button, why not? It's I would say worth it. I know a lot of other people think so. Well, not a lot. Some other people think so, but yeah, we are successfully starting to actually get this place looking good. So I think that looks pretty nice. I do like the colors. Go ahead and hide UI and take a picture. F to focus. All right, guys. So again, I will see you all in the next episode. Y'all take it easy.